world for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their 40s.
Hello everyone, Lifetime Veggie here. This is just some gameplay of Assassin's Creed 4 that came out for PC, and this is me playing about a week ago. I was wanting to record a commentary about a week ago, but I got a little sick and I couldn't really record, so yeah. But this is the gameplay I had recorded, and so this will be the Adventure Chronicles 6, for those of you that are watching the series, and this is just some of my thoughts on the game. So, first thing I talk about is the story. The story is very interesting. I mean, for those of you that know Assassin's Creed 3, it's interesting how they continued on the whole, how they're going to continue on the whole Desmond thing. And for where I am in the story right now, I'm about 50% through when I'm recording this, as I'm recording this voiceover, and I know some stuff. And it's really interesting, so I would definitely suggest, if you want to continue that story, get Assassin's Creed 4, because it's getting pretty interesting, because the whole Abstergo and Templars, and it's really getting interesting. The next thing I talk about is the gameplay. The gameplay is very, very good. I mean, it really immerses you in the Caribbean. This is Havana right now, and the colors are they just pop out, and it really looks lush, and that like it's 1715 really. Some new features they've added in that I've noticed are when you're in a fight, as some of you may know that played previous Assassin's Creed, that you seem to be fighting in a large group, and then you'll the enemy will seem to wait until you finish killing the one guy. But in Assassin's Creed 4, they seem to add it in. People can just jump in and fight you. So you have to fight one person, but then someone might jump in, and then you have to fight another person. Some of you wondering why the gameplay is so bad is because I might have said that this is about 2% into the game, so I was just getting a feel for it. Yeah, I do. Even though I do play on PC, I do play the Assassin's Creed games with a gamepad. You might be wondering why it says B and X and Y and A in the top right corner. That's why. So, yeah. The next thing I talk about is the game worth buying? I wasn't entirely sure when I first bought it. But I mean, at this point in the game, this gameplay I'm showing right now, I wasn't entirely sure. But once I played it for a while and got into that naval gameplay, I don't have any naval gameplay at the moment. It's just it takes a lot. The game is very well optimized for my system, at least. Some people are getting it's really a crapshoot if it works with your system or not. But anyway. This is playing at the default high settings, which is the game looks still amazing. But anyway, getting back to, is it worth it? Yeah, 100%. When I was talking about the naval gameplay, I'd love to record some more. It's just with fraps, it goes down to like 17 frames, unfortunately. I mean, even this was very difficult to record. But anyway, what's another new feature they've added? They have added in the blowpipe, which is you can either use berserk darts or you can use sleeping darts. And sleeping darts, they can put your enemies to sleep, or whoever you want to put to sleep. And then berserk darts, if you infect an enemy with a berserk dart, it'll cause the one guy to go crazy and like start fighting his buddies. And then if you say you did that to a really heavy troop, then he's a tank and he'll just like take out everyone. So moving on to like the optimization, I think this game is very well optimized compared to Assassin's Creed 3 for PC at least. This is the default settings, and I'm getting like 30 frames, and the gameplay is really smooth. I'm not complaining at all. It's just recording's problem, but I'd like to have a few more frames to play with. But I'm not planning on recording much of this gameplay anyway, and this is all I'm gonna do, I think. So yeah. Now, what should I talk about next? There's a lot to upgrade in the game, and there's a lot to do in the game. I've played 28 hours at this point, and I'm only like 50% through the story, but that's a lot because I'm free roaming, and free roaming in this game, the map is huge, so I mean you can go anywhere you want. once you get your own ship, you'll be able to sail anywhere, and then you'll be able to do anything you want.
Oh, yes.
Excuse me.
Ah,
And
you've arrived.
so you can upgrade your ship. You'll have to plunder other ships to gain more resources, wood, metal, as well as cloth and rum and sugar. So you can sell rum and sugar for reals.
I'm English myself. Biding my time.
And then there's many different types of ships. There are gunboats, they're small ones. There are schooners, which are medium, which are a little bigger. Brigs, which ram your ship. Frigates, and then man of war. And then legendary ships. Legendary ships are like super amazing man of war. At the beginning, you have to you can maybe take down a brig, and frigates are hard. And then eventually, once you upgrade your ship enough, your tank, and you'll just anyone you see, you'll just be able to take them out. So they've also added in harpooning and hunting. I mean, they have hunting in Assassin's Creed 3. They've also added harpooning now, and you'll be able to craft more pistol pouches, pistol holders, sorry, berserk dart pellets. Yeah, you can craft berserk dart pellets with bones and stuff, and as well as pistol round pouches, musket ball pouches. That's really cool. Get more armor, and when you upgrade your ship to get the harpoon boat, you'll be able to upgrade the harpooning, the spears, and the number of spears you have on board, and the armor you have on your ship. Because I mean, sometimes when you're going against a great white, I mean, they can really take if you miss once, you can really take a chunk out of your boat. So that's not really good. It's like Jaws all over again. So yeah, overall, this is just I'm really happy with the game. I would pick it up if you have a chance. I know a lot of companies are having sales on it right now. I mean, I know it just came out, but if you just gotta look around, you'll be able to find a good copy. I mean, you can probably get it on the new next gen consoles are out. You can probably get it on Xbox 360 or PS3 right now for that cheap, I bet. I mean, obviously the graphics aren't going to be as good because they're like 7 years old, the graphics cards, but I mean, if you want to play the game, it's about the story, not necessarily about the graphics. And I mean, it's a really good story. It's really fun. Open world, I like it. Now, this is one thing I don't use a lot. I don't use smoke bombs a lot. I don't know. I just kill everyone for some reason. Once you get better swords and better pistols, it's just really easy. Now, since I did pre-order this on Steam, I did get Sacrifice Island, which is one of the what is it called? It's an exclusive, basically. And so when you get the exclusive, many different, depending on what store you bought it from. If I had bought the gold edition on Steam, I could have got all the exclusives, but I didn't want to pay like $80 for that. But I mean, now I kind of wish I did, but because it's really good. If I had known how good it was gonna be, I would have maybe bought that. Because what I got was Sacrifice Island, and on Sacrifice Island you can collect all of Captain Drake's, Sir Francis Drake's apparels, his uniform, his swords, and his pistols. His pistols are really good, actually. They're almost you can buy a better one, but his are I mean, really good. I mean, they're the one-shot kill. The range is really good. I don't even really need to buy the most expensive one, but yeah. As you can see in this, I'm just fighting with people now. There's lots of stuff they've added in. So there's animus shards you have to go get. There are sea shanty music sheets, which when you get your ship, when you collect more sea shanties, then you can actually order your crew to sing, and it's really cool when you're up on the high seas like that, and you're just going and your crew's singing along. It's a really immersive experience, and I'm really liking that part. What else is there to talk about? There are Mayan ruins. Mayan ruins are a big thing in this game. There are Mayan puzzles you have to solve, and then you get Mayan coins once you solve the puzzles. And you find the puzzles under a rock, or you find the coins under a rock, and then once you get enough coins, I haven't got all the coins yet, but once you get it, then you can unlock this door and you get a special outfit, I believe, which should be pretty cool. You can craft uniforms now, or outfits, I should say, which is pretty cool. If you take down a bunch of sharks or something, you can craft like a shark hunter's outfit, a whaling outfit. There's an assassin's outfit you can get for I forget what we have to do, but you can get an assassin's outfit where you're less likely to get seen when you're in bushes and stuff, and you're just like going in between bushes. You're less likely to be seen, which is pretty cool. Another part is, I mean, this is right now what I'm wearing is the default camo, or not the default camo, the default uniform that you. I won't tell you how you get it. I won't tell you how you become an assassin. I mean, you're not really an assassin. You're sort of an assassin and Templar. You're a pirate. You can do whatever you want. I mean, you're on either side. But I happen to have at this point, when I'm recording this commentary, I have the pirate captain's uniform, and it looks really sharp. It's black and it's red in the middle. It's really sharp. One thing I think would be really cool if they added into this game was that they added like a sleeping dogs or a Splinter Cell kind of thing, where you had to, because since you're not a pirate, I mean, sorry, since you're not a Templar and you're not an assassin, if they could add in sort of like, you had to keep both sides happy, or even three sides, like if you had to keep the pirates, the Templars, and the assassins happy all at the same time, or like something really bad would happen, I mean, that would be really cool, because then you'd have to do like different missions based on what you wanted to do. Because I mean, if you had to keep them all happy, then maybe you'd have to kill an assassin, or maybe you'd have to kill a Templar, or maybe you'd have to kill even a pirate. Like, what if like one of the missions was, oh, take down Blackbeard or something? I mean, that'd be a really cool aspect that they could add to the game. And I mean, I don't know if they can add that now. I mean, I don't think they can, but that'd be cool if like they made that in a future game. Like a future Assassin's Creed. I mean, that would really be add a cool feature, and I think that would be interesting. So, thank you for listening, guys, and I'll see you later. Leave your comments leave your comments below. Give it a like if you want, and thank you for listening. See ya. Bye.